Afro Family, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Afrologist. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to love it. I talk about very informative content that will definitely change the health of your hair. Okay, now that you've subscribed, I want to talk about Queen's Feature. This is episode 1 of Queen's Feature, and it's different from collaboration because collaboration is when I include a natural hair enthusiast, an influencer, a YouTuber, a blogger, a vlogger, an Instagram blogger, and have them on the channel, and we both talk about certain topics that affect natural hair and how we can improve our health in the natural hair journey. But Queen's Feature is simply when I include a viewer, a friend, a subscriber, or anyone that I feel like is doing super well in their natural hair journey, and I include them in the channel to tell their story and talk about the success they've had and what they do to continue on their natural hair journey. And yeah, I purposely included Anne Monique from Jamaica in my first Queen's Feature because she's the one that inspired me to go natural, because I've seen the difference through her relaxed hair and her natural hair. And yeah, we met in 2015 when I was serving my LDS mission in Jamaica. I lived there for 18 months and she's one of the first people I met. And yeah, we're still friends even now. She's a wonderful person and she's just great. And yeah, so let's have her tell her story.
Hi everyone, my name is Anne Monique Lee. I'm from Jamaica and I live with my husband and 3 kids. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. My favorite color is black, but right now I've been liking the color dusty pink. And I love to watch anime, read comic books and manga, and I like listen to music, drawing, dancing, hanging out with my family, watching TV series, movies, and just having fun. I started my hair journey back in 2016. It was different because I was relaxed for many years. But it was hard in the beginning, but after a while it just became another routine in my life. I think the hardest thing about going natural is keeping up with everything that you have to do to your hair to keep it healthy, to keep it moisturized. I have to wash my hair every week and moisturize every single day, so sometimes it's hard to keep up with the routine. I decided to go natural because my relaxed hair was broken beyond repair. It was really terrible because when I would wash my hair, a lot of it would fall out and my hair would look like this. So yeah, so I decided to go natural. I made up my mind and said, I'm going natural and I'm never looking back. What's my favorite protective style? I personally love wigs because I have eczema, so I have to wash my hair like every single week. If I don't, then it comes down in my face and it looks terrible. So that's my favorite protective style. I do like braids, but if I do them, the longest I can keep them in, it's for about 2 weeks. And that's the reason why I do them by myself. Because yeah. What's my favorite dress up style? I like twist outs. I do the three strand twist. Yes, that's my favorite. I personally don't like to see braid outs on my hair, but I see them on other people and they look really nice, but not it's not for me. Or maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Anyways, favorite brand hair brand to use. I like contour moisturizer, leave-in moisturizer. Uh, that's my favorite. That's what I started my hair journey on, and that's what I'm still using right now, 4 years in. I tried other moisturizer, but they do nothing for my hair. I also like Eco Styler. I know that a lot of people have canceled that right now, but yeah, that's my favorite. I try other stylers and it doesn't work for me, so that's my favorite right now. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching that clip. Now let's continue that video. And I just want to say thank you, and Monique, for agreeing to do this. This is wonderful. Like I said, she's my role model and she's amazing. And yeah, I'm happy for the world to finally meet her. Okay, so tip number one that Edmony gave us was to trim our ends. You should trim your ends regularly, maybe once or twice a year. It's up to you. Some people say after every 3 months. It really just depends on the person. I trim my hair twice a month. No, twice a year, because I've just trimmed my ends last week, and the last time I trimmed them was in January. So I saw that they needed some serious trimming, so I had to trim them. And use shavers and not scissors when trimming your ends. And the second tip that she gave us was to moisturize our hair regularly. I have a video on how I moisturize my hair daily using the LCO method. And yeah, it's 3 minutes, so it will be super helpful. And the third tip she gave us was to wear a silk bonnet or a scarf, because if you don't wear them at night, your hair will actually become brittle and dry. And definitely, guys, you want to make sure that you're wearing these things so that your hair doesn't become brittle and dry. Cotton absorbs the moisture, and silk actually retains the moisture. So those are the kind of dukes and scarves you should be wearing at night. And she also said that we should condition our hair regularly. And I just want to add that it's important to balance between moisture and protein treatments so that your hair can remain silky and the elasticity doesn't fade. Because I've noticed that my hair actually became super lumpy during my braids because I wasn't balancing my protein treatments and my moisture treatments as I usually do. So yeah, that's why I didn't even wear my afro today out, because like it just doesn't want to behave. So I'm sure it will behave better this week when I do my protein treatment, and I'll show you the difference next week. And she also said that you should use products that are good for your hair. Just because she uses Cantu doesn't mean I should use Cantu. Just because I use Afro True doesn't mean you should use Afro True. You know, find products that will work best for your hair. And yeah, it's very important to make sure that you personalize your hair journey and don't go after every product that you see somebody else using, because you'll waste money and you'll become frustrated, and you don't want to become frustrated while you're trying to grow natural hair, because stress is an internal factor that can make your hair growth stagnant. And she also said that it's important to love your hair and not see it as a challenge. I definitely agree. You know, law of attraction, what you give is what you get, guys. So make sure that you're happy and you're loving your hair journey. And in addition to her wonderful tips, I would love to give a tip that you should finger detangle other than using combs to detangle. You can use a wide tooth comb, but first always finger detangle. It saves you so much breakage. I've seen it as I've finger detangled instead of using my white tooth comb and my denim brush right away when I'm detangling, and only detangle when you are pre-pooing your hair or when your hair is wet, because if you do it when your hair is dry, it's gonna break. Another tip that I can give is that you should stay away from heat as far as possible. You know, you can use heat, you can straighten your hair maybe once or twice a year, it's up to you, but don't be constantly using heat on your hair because that will break your hair and your hair won't grow as much. And keep your fingers out of your hair, because constantly touching your hair can cause breakage. That's why you constantly have to put your hair in a protective style. I let my hair out maybe once or twice a week because, like, yeah, but other days I have them in twists and in braids. And another tip that I can give you guys is to, yeah, I kind of forgot. I remember now. Another tip that I can give you guys is to massage your scalp, because when you massage your scalp regularly with an essential oil or a carrier oil that is good for the scalp, you stimulate the growth of your hair, and the scalp loves that, and it just loves being massaged, and the hair actually grows more when you massage your scalp. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please subscribe and continue viewing and loving and liking my videos. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.